Why people running from the cops and they're not being shot, but yet still a black man who is in handcuff, you're gonna kill him and he's already there helpless? Make that make sense. I'm just tired of this thing. I'm just tired. Stories, I'm a fool for your Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had promised you guys that I am going to be doing an updated video post coronavirus, so this is the video for you guys. School reopened June 1 in my area. So in some areas in Japan, school had already started before June 1st, but in my area, which is the Kanto Yokohama area, they split each class into half and they separated it. Each lesson lasted for about 30 to 35 minutes. So at my school, what they did was half of the students came in the morning for each class and half in the afternoon. So pretty much I had to do everything twice. So whatever I did in the morning, I had to do it again in the afternoon. So it's like a shift system that they had, and they did this for 2 weeks. They ended this thing last week Friday, so it's now Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, and they have resumed the regular school routine, which is the 50 minutes per class, the full 30 plus kids, almost 40 kids per class. That's what it has gone back to, which I prefer. Also, everyone has to wear a mask, so teachers and students. So speaking of masks, I'm going to show you guys what the government sent to me, but my company also sent me mask. And yeah, so for some areas, like my friend who lives in Shodoshima, she has to wear this helmet looking thing along with her mask, or either or. But in my area, the mask is sufficient. There's one teacher at my school though that wears the helmet looking thing, but for us it's not mandatory, and he's the only person who I've seen wearing it from my area. Also, so we will not be getting any, well, the students will not be getting any summer holiday. So usually they get about maybe 3 weeks, almost 1 month holiday, but this year we're only getting 1 week holiday. Yeah, that's what I see, 1 week. So we're gonna be going to school throughout the summer, which is fine, you know, which is fine for me. Next, I'm gonna talk about what the government has given to residents and Japanese people living in Japan. So I got, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I literally haven't opened it because I wanted to open it for this video, because I have masks here. My friend gave me some masks and I had some prior to that. They have said that they were going to distribute masks a long time ago, but I got this maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, so this is like the cloth mask, which is a very small mask. Yeah, and it can barely cover your mouth and your nose. Yeah, so I have to wash it before I wear it, but yeah. Oh, this is big enough. The Prime Minister for Japan, he wears this. This is the only thing that I see him wear, and it looks as if it's very small for his face. But yeah, but this looks like it's perfectly fine for mine. Yes, I'll probably wear it tomorrow, but I need to wash it because yeah, I wash all of my masks. Doesn't matter if it's the disposable one, I wash all of them. Yeah, so I got 2 of these, which I think every household in Japan would have gotten 2 of these by now. So that's one. So I got masks from the government, and I also got the application to apply for 100,000 from the government. I got that maybe last week, I think, and I sent it off last week. Yeah, so the government, they have decided to issue 100,000 yen per person. I think per person, I believe it's per person. Yeah, so even foreigners who are residents of Japan, like myself, who have been here I think before April 23rd, don't quote me on that, they would have received the application, or they will receive the application, because some areas they still haven't gotten the form to fill out and send to the city office. So I've gotten mine. I've been waiting on it for a long while because, you know, this is free money, so why not? Yeah, so that's a good thing. It's a mask plus 100,000 yen from the Japanese government. On the flip side of that though, this is also resident tax season. Before I gotten the form to fill out for the money, I got my resident tax voucher, which is, for persons who don't know, once you live in Japan you have to pay resident tax. And last year was the first year for me to be in Japan for 1 full year. I came to Japan the year before, but I came in August, so I didn't get to pay resident tax. So last year I was here for the full year, so they sent me the resident tax voucher, and it's almost 30,000 yen. Now this is like chump change compared to what people are paying, like over 100,000 yen. So I think that maybe it's because of my first year. It's my first year in Japan, and next year I think that it's gonna be like maybe 100,000 or even more, because I work more than one job. I'm not looking forward to that, to paying so much money in taxes. Yeah, so that's why I welcome the 100,000 yen. I welcome it. That's that. So the next topic that I'm gonna be talking about is racism in Japan. So the Black Lives Matter movement, when it first started, people were saying that they were going to protest in Japan. So I was thinking like, why you want to bring this to Japan? But then I can't believe that I would say something like that, given the fact that Japan is such a racist country. The fact that people, kids find it okay to call their teachers gorilla or monkey or chimpanzee, whatever it is. So yeah, it needs to be highlighted. The racism needs to be highlighted in Japan. So at first I was against them doing the march, but then now that I've come to the realization that this is an issue that needs to stop. So I'm glad that people here, they have been taking it serious and they have been marching. So there was a march in Osaka, I think a couple weeks ago. About 2,000 people attended. There was a march last weekend and about 3,500 people attended. That was in Tokyo. So I'm gonna leave some highlights to that march, and I'm gonna be linking some channels or some videos that have recorded the whole march and whatever, so that you guys can view. Another thing that I want to touch on, so this popular news network in Japan, they imagine when we as foreigners, when we come here, once you have a TV, it's like they want us to pay. We have to pay some money to them, right, to this company, because we have a TV. And apparently once you have a TV you're supposed to pay, but I don't think it's by law you're supposed to pay, but they would literally come to your apartment every day for you to pay money monthly. I don't have a TV, so I don't know much about it, but I think maybe like a TVG or CVM back home in Jamaica, so it's something that you can access. But I guess because you can access it, they want you to pay to use it, something of the sort. So this media house, they posted this video on their social media where they were depicting black people in a very negative light. The video was in Japanese, so I'm gonna also link a video of a YouTuber, Pickles the Guy, which is a popular YouTuber in Japan from Jamaica. He translated aspects of the video. So what the video was saying is pretty much that a lot of black people lost their jobs after the coronavirus, and the fact that we earn way less than white people in America, so we're protesting, something of the sort. So it didn't mention the fact that black people are being killed by policemen, or we are wrongfully targeted just because of the color of our skin. So they didn't mention anything like that. But a lot of people, they were so upset about what this media posted that they had to delete the video or remove the video from their social media and apologize. But their apology was not even an apology in my eyes. But I'm gonna leave that so that you guys can do your own research and check that out. Next, let's see. Okay, so another thing that I want to say is that I feel like people come here, not my people, but people, you know, people come here and they try to bring their negative negative mindset of black people to the Japanese people. They're trying to brainwash the Japanese people, because I have seen books where I have personally seen a book where this book was for like a kindergarten level, where they had a mask. So it's a mask with like a brown skin girl, and you can put it in front of your face and it just shows your eye, and it's called Gorilla Girl. So, and then there was another thing that I've seen online where it was a group of kids, and then the black kid was behind eating a banana. So there are a lot of these things that they have here that, you know, if you're not aware of racism and how they depict black people in a negative light, then you might not understand, or you might not see what is going on. They are deliberately doing these things so that the Japanese people are racist towards black people. Anyways guys, so this is just my take on what is going on. You know, like I'm just fed up. I'm just fed up of racism. I'm fed up of people thinking that because of my skin tone I am inferior to them. I am just fucking fed up. I'm tired of this thing. People of the other race supporting black people, I just hope that they are genuine with it and they're not just doing it because they want to, you know, seem like, oh, I'm woke and I know what is going on. I just hope that they're really genuine when they do it, and they're, at the end of the day, there's genuine change. People, they create systems so that black people don't get left behind, and these freaking police just stop doing that, because there are videos of people, literally white people running from the cops and they're not being shot, but yet still a black man who is in handcuff, you're gonna kill him and he's already there helpless. Make that make sense. I'm just tired of this thing. I'm just tired. Anyways guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know what videos you want to see. As usual, please subscribe, please turn on your notification bell. Until next time, hopefully on a lighter note. Okay, all right, bye guys.